SMMA will never be the same. The entire business model is in the process of a massive transformation right now because of this entrepreneur right here, Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI. After the groundbreaking invention of ChatGPT, the developers of OpenAI just teased a revolutionary new AI model which is going to allow its users to generate super realistic text to video content. Hollywood is in shock right now. Studios have put their billion-dollar investments on hold because nobody knows how many jobs this new artificial intelligence is going to replace in the next few years or even in the next few months the moment it gets released. This new AI model is going to be called Sora. So while this is going to disrupt the film industry at first and will replace thousands of jobs potentially, how is this going to impact marketing agencies? And how can you benefit from that with your SMMA business? And what exactly is going to happen next? I am a former full-time filmmaker who left the industry many years ago, started building his first marketing agency 8 years ago at this point, signed clients in 39 countries, and I also started heavily focusing on using AI for service fulfillment with my agency in 2023. And while I will not claim to be a reborn Nostradamus, I can tell you that back in November 2022, when ChatGPT was released, I heavily debated agency owners in this space. I debated IT specialists, even professionals in the artificial intelligence community, because I was convinced that AI technology is about to transform the world in a matter of months. But they all tried to tell me how
it's not happening. This is not happening.
Saying things like, oh well, this ChatGPT thing, it's just going to be another stupidly simple, chatbot. All of these AI models so far have been proven to be just marketing scams. Don't waste your time looking into it. And well, we know what happened next. ChatGPT has a verbal IQ of 155. It ranks in the top 0.1% of the human population. ChatGPT passed several US medical licensing exams. It passed Stanford Medical School final exams. Needless to say, we are already seeing a massive transition in the job market. And that being said, we will cover the 3 most relevant questions today. What will this AI be able to do when it gets released? Why is this going to be relevant to you as an SMMA owner? And how can you use AI to add an additional 5 to 6 figures to your annual revenue? So we will be able to create 1-minute videos with OpenAI Sora. As you can see on my screen right now, this will work for almost every kind of media, any kind of style. It can do animation, it can do photorealistic video, videos in the context of history even, if you have a look right here. So you would be able to generate a video that looks like it was shot in the 1940s or in the 1970s. So why is this going to be relevant to you as an SMMA owner? In 2023, I noticed with my clients that there was a very high demand for fresh social media content because my clients would require new video content and more images all the time. May that be just for the timeline posts for their Instagram grid, but also just for the ad campaigns that we would run for them. They would complain to me a lot about how it would be very expensive for them and also very time consuming all the time to just hire a photographer, hire a model, find an editor, find a location. So I just asked them, what would you think about if I would just take over all of that for you and just generate that perfect image for your business for you using artificial intelligence? See, we could have the exact result that you're looking for in the next 2 days. And we will charge you the fraction of the cost of what you would have to spend on a photographer, a model, the location, and the editor. And this is how we started to generate ad images and social media content for some of our clients. You can see an example of a draft that we did for one of our clients right here. It was a fitness center, and we have seen great results so far when we used AI generated imagery with our ads. It just gives us some more flexibility because also when you think of, for example, fitness centers, like I said, sometimes in a fitness center, even with 1,500 clients, it's nearly impossible for them to find somebody within their customer base that would be open to a photo shoot and would be okay with us then going ahead and using their images and promoting that to 100,000 people in their city, right? So using AI here fixed all of that. And with the results that we have achieved when we used these images, it helped me to create a whole case study about just the pictures that we have used and generated specifically just for our fitness center clients. So how can you use AI right now to add an additional 5 to 6 figures to your annual revenue with your SMMA? You can use generative AI to create images for your clients right now already. I got a video on that specifically right here on this channel. We use Midjourney, but you can also use Stable Diffusion if you want to. And you know, video AI is just going to help you add another upsell option to your repertoire of what you will be able to help clients with for a very simple reason. I mean, you know exactly what your clients need because you manage their ads. You know their target audience, you know what works with their niche. It will make a whole lot more sense for your clients listening to you and having you stepping into that creative aspect of content creation, at least for a couple of days, to help create a brand image video or like a brand identity video, an advertisement video that you can use every quarter to just support sales, maybe for a Black Friday offer, maybe for a Christmas offer. I mean, you know, the possibilities are endless. A professional shoot, even for an outcome of just a 1-minute video ad, could cost anywhere from $5,000 to $25,000. So imagine for a second that you could just charge 10 to 20% of that. And that is $500 at the bare minimum and up to $5,000 in the best case scenario. And that cash flow would allow you to benefit in 3 different ways. Number 1, your client would become even more dependent on you. You know, for us, we not only became their ad management team, their consultants, we partially became the content creators as well. To some of them, we even offered the service for free, just so they would be happy to sign a longer contract with us next time. Because think about it from their perspective. They will have this all-in-one solution that they cannot get anywhere else because all the other agencies haven't caught up to this standard yet. I mean, generating AI images would cost us maybe 1 hour every single week, so it's not really a lot of work that we would do for free. You can use that strategy to your advantage in so many different ways. The second way how you benefit would be, you could still outsource some of the work actually. I mean, if you think about it, if you don't want to learn any of this, right? You don't want to learn how to use Midjourney or Stable Diffusion in order to generate images. You don't want to learn how to use OpenAI's Sora when it releases. You could still find someone online, of course, and just pay them for like 2 to 3 days of work. And that would also include the editing job for the video that your clients want. And number 3, it will make your agency become absolutely prepared for the future. Because then you will be in the top 1% of agency owners in the space, focusing on the trends leading into the 2030s and the next few decades. Listen, your agency is going to massively benefit from using AI, but only if you invest in yourself. Only if you actually make use of it. If you don't sleep on it and you become an early adopter in this space. I got a free AI agency masterclass that will blow your mind. You can find the link in the description. Drop me your best comment for a chance to win money straight to your PayPal. And have an amazing day. I love all of you.